I, 28M, share an apartment with my roommate, let's call him Alex, 30M. Recently, I found myself in a financial pinch. For some background, I work a job that I don't really like and doesn't pay well, but it's easy and better than having a job where I have to work hard and make someone else money. My roommate Alex has a different mentality and is always working or reading, trying to advance his career and not enjoying life. He's the epitome of the corporate ladder climber, raking in a hefty paycheck in his finance job. The discrepancy in our earnings has always irked me, but it wasn't until I stumbled upon Alex's stash of cash that I decided to do something about it. Alex has been saving some cash in our apartment that he has been planning to use on a down payment for a house. He makes more money than I do, and once he buys his house, I will have to move out of our apartment, which isn't fair. When I discovered the wad of bills tucked away in Alex's dresser, I saw it as an opportunity to level the playing field, even if just for one night. In my mind, it wasn't about stealing, it was about reclaiming what was rightfully mine, a small piece of the pie in a world where wealth is unfairly distributed. Anyway, I went into his room and took $1,000 that I could use to go out and have a nice night at a nightclub with some friends. I think this is only fair as he has thousands more stashed away, and it's not right that he has a job that pays so much while I don't. Also, it's unfair that I will have to move apartments, possibly paying more once he buys his house. It's very selfish of him, and he's not thinking about me and how this will affect me at all. It was definitely worth it as I indulged in top-shelf drinks, table and bottle service, and danced the night away. I felt a sense of satisfaction knowing that I was finally getting my fair share of the good life, regardless of how hard I worked or the choices I made. The next morning, as Alex confronted me about the missing money, I stood my ground, unapologetic and unwavering in my belief that everyone should have equal access to wealth, regardless of their income or job title. I argued that his privilege and financial success made him blind to the struggles of those less fortunate, and that by redistributing his wealth, I was merely doing my part to level the playing field. But as Alex's disappointment and anger became apparent, I tried to calm the situation by telling him that I actually just borrowed the money and will pay him back. He threatened to call the police if I didn't pay him immediately. I told him I don't have the money right now, but that I will pay him back over time. What he doesn't know is that I am going to pack my things and move next week, and there is no way I am going to pay him back. He's a greedy, selfish lemming, and it serves him right. My friends who I went to the club with have been telling me that it was not right to steal his money, even though I used it to pay for them. They are also saying that I should stay at the apartment until our lease is up. I just can't understand how they can think this way, so I thought I would get some more opinions. So what do you think? Am I the AH?